In the freestyle stroke, the legs execute a flutter kick. This means that they perform small, fast movements with stretched feet while the hips and knees bend slightly. The flutter kick uses alternating and opposite movements. While one leg moves up, the other moves down, and vice versa. Arm movement in the freestyle stroke. The arms execute alternating movements, while one arm moves and pulls underwater from an extended forward position to the hip. The other arm recovers above water from the hip to the extended forward position. The leg action used in swimming the breaststroke, in which the feet, moving in a horizontal plane, are drawn toward the hips and then thrust sideward and backward, called also whip kick or frog kick. The arms sweep downwards and inwards, and the hands pull to their deepest point. Elbows bend to 90 degrees and remain high. At the end of the down sweep, the hands sweep inwards and slightly upwards. Elbows tuck into the sides as the hands are pulled inwards towards the chest and chin. The backstroke kick is a flutter kick. The backstroker kicks with both feet during the stroke, except at the start and the flip turn, providing steady propulsion through the water. Pointing your toes and keeping your kicks rapid will give the best combination of speed and power. Arm movement. In the backstroke, the arms perform alternating and opposite movements. One arm pulls backward in the water from an extended forward position to outside the shoulder and then to the hip. The leg action comes from the hips. The heels and soles of your feet should break the surface from underneath with your knees slightly bent on the upbeat. Powerful downbeat of the feet, then propel the body forward. Try to keep your legs close together with your ankles relaxed, also called dolphin kick. The hands should enter about shoulder width apart, with elbows bent and slightly higher than the hands. Your hands then sweep down and out to form a Y shape in front of the body. Turn and sweep your hands back in towards each other, keeping your elbows high. Crouch on the pole edge with one foot forward and one foot back, curling the toes of the front foot over the edge. Width is transferred from the back foot to the front foot as the students step forward into the water, pushing against the pole edge with their toes. The arms and hands are pointed at the entry point with the head tucked in. Both feet grip the edge of the pole, standing hip width apart. The body is bent at the knees and hips. The upper body, head, and arms curved and pointing at the water. From the side of the pool, swing your arms out and push off with your legs. Enter the water at a swallow angle for limited penetration. Stand at full size and grip your toes on the edge. Your feet should be about 6 inches apart. Bend the knees and both hands are on the side of the feet. And when you jump, your hands quickly put at the top of your head and slowly enter your body to the surface of the water. A track start is where you have one foot at the front of the block and the other towards the back. For a grab start, a swimmer will have both feet and the front of the block. You might associate a track start with a starting block that has an adjustable footrest towards the back. In a pencil dive, you strive to make your body as clean and straight as a pencil. Jump feet first with your arms held tightly to your sides and your feet pressed together and pointed downward. This minimizes the surface area that strikes the water, reducing the force of impact. Hands are on the shoulder and then jump into the water and turn 90 degrees facing at where you start.